All right, what's up, y'all? Today is the 24th of July, and I want to jump on this thing and tell you Negroes, give you Negroes a perspective on life, and especially in the black community, the games. There we go. The games that we play will ultimately be our demise, and the reason why I get to speak on this as I do, and you probably won't hear other individuals talking about it, is because they um they don't they don't feel the need to. You know, we found out that Tupac had a cold when he died. Will trend before this shit I'm about to drop right now. So I am going to tell you Negroes something that that you better understand if you don't understand, and why I am in absolute no interest in when I see all these fucks running around here making all these claims that how they boss bitches, how they are all these things, how when I see individuals, um, I love it when I see chicks claiming they're a boss bitch. I love it when I see a bitch say, I got my own, I don't need no nigga, I'm not about that 9 to 5 shit. Because I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. Life requires discipline, and women don't have it. They don't have it. That's another video though. All right. Of course, they were all assuming that this fucking thing is so small. Nonetheless, I'm here, homie. I'm here. All right. All right. I'm gonna break it down by saying this. My uncle told me something about 10 years ago that I have never heard anyone say. Prior to that, I've never heard anybody say after that. And my uncle said, and I'm gonna say it. My uncle said, and I'm gonna say it in his words. I'm gonna say it in his words and his tone. Social Security is supposed to be a supplement and not supposed to be a main income. That's how he talked. So what he said was, let me translate. Social Security is supposed to be supplement income. It's not supposed to be your main income. Despite what people are saying about Social Security, that's another video. But Social Security is not supposed to be your main income. So let me break it down to you like this. I work out. When I'm talking to a hater, aka a little motherfucker, a hater will try and tell me I'm not trying to be all big. I'm not trying to take all them supplements. I'm not trying to do all that. And because I don't talk to none of my friends no more, because that's stuff that my actual friend said to me. So I'm not interested in talking to nobody no more. Because, and this is why I'm doing topics based on up here at 55 and what I see. So a lot of topics anyway. But I'm not trying to take supplements. I'm not trying to take all them protein shakes. People, I'm going to tell you something. A protein shake could be 10 ounces. It could be 16 ounces of what you consume during the day. But for some reason, the fact that it's a protein shake makes it non-consumable, etc., whatever. But back to your regularly scheduled program. When my uncle said that Social Security is supposed to be your supplement income, it's not supposed to be your income. So where in fact do you get income if Social Security is only supposed to be your supplemental income? All right, we'll get back to that. I eat food because I don't get all the nutrition in my food. I take supplements, aka vitamins. And I take vitamins so that can I take vitamins so that I can meet my daily need for nutrition. Let me say that again. I take vitamins so that I can meet my daily, keyword in there, so I can meet my daily need for nutrition. Daily need for nutrition. When the individuals work and they put into Social Security, get older, and need to draw off of that Social Security, it's supposed to be a supplement in addition to your retirement that you got from when you were working. People, I am watching individuals at 55 years old. When I tell you they are fucked up in the game, I am so glad that I don't give a fuck about being monetized. I can say fucked up. I'm not gonna, they messed up in the game. To put the emphasis on it's messed up, but I don't want to put the emphasis on just how fucking they fucked up in the game. You got a chance at your young life to derail the bullshit. You do. You got a chance in your young life to derail the bullshit. Because the bullshit is coming. People, I'm gonna tell you something. Life is undefeated. Life is undefeated. Us black folks, we want to run around here and act like slangs, act like being cool, act like having fucking swag, acting like acting like all these narratives of social imaging, of our social image is it. People, I don't give a fuck. I had a dream that I got clowned for my Nissan Leaf. Hold on, y'all know what time it is. I gotta get my fucking coffee because I'm about to go running, motherfuckers. Motherfuckers. I'll crack the window for you, little buddy. Leave that crack for you. Leave that crack for you. All right, man. Sorry about that. So get this thing here. So once again, Quattro, it's not nothing, man. It's not nothing. It's not nothing. I do this every day, little fella. It's my peppermint. When dogs hear rapping, when they hear that activate their what is that in them? Their what is that? Shit, I'm gonna put my fucking mouth on this shit. I don't want to put my mouth on this. Are you serious, man? Archie, you gotta get back a little, buddy. How do two of them open with no problem, and the other ones are fucking Tupperware grade plastic? Jesus Christ. Let me put that in there. All right. So like I was saying, I get to watch. I guess that's Nissan Intelligent Mobility. I guess that's why these topics are jumping out at me. So I'm gonna give you a perspective of what I'm saying. I dated a female. And this woman was 38 years old. You probably remember the story. 38 years old. And we ended up moving together for a brief stint. It didn't work out. I forwarded my mail back to my house. A piece of her mail came to my house. Well, when you live by yourself, nobody looks at the mail before they open it. They just open it. So I got my mail. We look where it's from, but we don't look at the name. We do. So I just looked at where it's from. I'm like, Social Security, cool. What the fuck? I opened it up, and it was from Crystal. It was her work history. And this woman at the age of 38 years old, all she made was $102,000 at 38 years old. Why do my glasses keep fucking fogging up? Shit. It's dirt on them, man. It ain't fog. That's just dirt. Like, so when I looked at her work history, it was like 1994, $714, 1995, 1,800, 1996, empty, 97, empty, 98, empty, 1999, 4,895, 2,000. It was just like, put it like this. There are some of you out there listening to me right now saying that there was 1 year of your life when you made $102,000. This woman was 38 years old, and her maximum earnings up until that time at 38 was $102,000. You'd be hard pressed to find a white person at 38 years old, their maximum earnings to date at 38 years old, $102,000. That same woman right now, I called her up last year. Yeah, I called her up last year. We started talking. She tells me, uh, she tells me, uh, she got a man. I don't know if y'all remember the story, but she got a man, and I'm like, I said to her, how come you didn't move to Phoenix like you said you was? Oh, because my man need to get his shit together. So now, at this time, she's 55 years old, and she's 55 years old. Her man, she tells me, is 49. And now all of a sudden, let's fast forward to July 11th. If I told us, as I told y'all, July 11th, she told me something. She gonna come down here and give me a three-piece fuck suck special. She wanted to give me a fuck suck special, but of course she wanted to give me a fuck suck special. She wanted to give me a fuck suck special because she want back in. She want back in. Why? Because this same person is now 55 years old, got a little funky ass job, and now she's looking at me, 6 streams of income, making my shit. Listen, y'all seen the video, my Z4 I brought, my Z4, my BMW Z4, that bitch out on lease right now with Toro. I got it on Toro. I don't give a fuck about that car. I got that motherfucker out on Toro for $160 a day for the month of July, June, July, and August. I rent it out for $160 a day. And then on summer months, I go down to $110 a day. I don't give a fuck about that car. I have that car out on rent for at least about 12 days a month. 12 days a month, that car is out on rental. I'm constantly still building at 55 fucking years old. I brought that car this year. I brought that car with the attention to put that car on Turo. I didn't buy that car to say, oh, got added another BMW to the collection. No, 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 no. I brought that car specifically to put on Turo, and I'm making money off it. And she looks at me now like, God damn, you still be doing that shit. You fucking right. Be right back. So so like I was saying, individuals done live their life, play games, fucked around, everything, and now, damn it, I keep getting. What are you doing, Quattro? What are you doing? I'm trying to tell y'all, these individuals up here at 55 years old scrambling. I'm gonna tell you something. Shit change in your life when you turn 50. Let me say that again. Shit changes in your life when you turn 50. Listen, I realize in order for me to uh to come and do my live stream every day, I gotta have a function and I gotta go. I moved my going running from in the morning till 11 o'clock. So I said the perfect time to get on this motherfucker and bang out with you guys is when I'm on my way to running. Get my coffee, load up with my fucking peppermint to get all in my bronchial, and how does that relate to what I'm saying? It's like when you get up into a certain age, especially when you work for yourself, you have to create perspectives and to do your task. You have to create perspectives. You have to, and the beautiful thing about it, especially when you have your life established in the palm of your hand. You know where you're going. You know direction. Listen, when I was going when I was shopping for a house, when I was shopping for a house, I went looking at a fucking house that was like 3,000 square feet, right? The kitchen was damn near big. Kitchen was damn near bigger than my house now. And I gotta put that up, little buddy. Sorry. The kitchen was damn near bigger than my house now, and I was just like, "Oh, that's okay," because when I have company, blah 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 blah, and I'm putting all these dumbass narratives in my head. Then I had to say to myself, "Really, Quattro? Okay, this fucking. You see him right? You see him stick his head on my shoulder when I put the window down. Okay, I'll put the window back down. This fucking dog. So so you so you have all these. I said to myself, I could have brought a bigger house, but I brought the house that I brought. I brought the house that I brought, and I got a $754 mortgage. If I would have brought that other house, my mortgage would have been like 28 something, 28, 27, 2800. And I'm like, damn, that was a good move. So you sit up here at 55 years old, you just add up all the little things in your life. You just add them up. All the little things. All little things. Health. I go running. Money. I'm doing okay. Actually, I'm doing great. Perspective. Stress. Zero. I ain't got no fucking residual shit. Do I wish I had a wife and a family? Of course I do. But I stop and I look at all of the shit that I would have had that would have came with that. Women today ain't ready for a man. That's another video. But they're not ready for a man. Women of today want somebody that they can say, you ain't shit, run to their friends and say, girl, I told that motherfucker, yeah, girl, motherfucker, I got a friend that I've known all my life now. What did his fucking girlfriend say to him? You got 3 kids by 3 different women. What is my friends gonna think? Everybody in the black community is living life from a social perspective. Nobody is living life from the personal. There's individuals walking around right now running from their own life. It's your life, yours. But it's people running around here in the black community. Their whole perspective, their whole narrative in existence is based from a social image. What is everybody going to think? If that's not asinine, people, it doesn't exist. That is asinine. That is asinine. To me. To you, you may think this or that. To me, that is asinine. Everybody's answer to their retirement, Social Security. Once again, Social Security was supposed to be supplemental. It was not supposed to be your main income. White people know this. Every other class of people know this, but black people. I'm gonna tell y'all once again. I'm gonna tell y'all once again. I'm gonna tell y'all once again. You are not, or should I say, white people by the age of 50. White people by the age of 50, they want to have either retired from a job, took a buyout, or a severance from a job by the age of 50 and be on to their second career. That is the perspective in white America. This is why pensions in white America are so important. This is why when they get jobs, the benefits package is so important. We don't think like that. Black people, we come at life from a social perspective. And that social perspective is this is what everybody else is doing, this is what I'm gonna do. Listen, I remember when I was in the 7th grade, there was this female named Dawn. She had a baby. She was only 12. That was looked at as what the fuck. Now these shit kickers out pumping out babies and they bragging about it. It's cool to have a baby and not even be able to support your own self. You know, you can't do this in no other country. You can't have a baby and then let the government assume the responsibility. We can thank black women for giving the government all the control that they want. Being able to say, because we're paying for all these things for your life, we own your life. As that black woman once said in that video, the government want their children back. Hell, they raised them. And that is so true. We sit back and we don't even understand the fundamentals of economics. We don't. I do. But as the collective, we don't even understand the fundamentals of economics. Do you know, at the same time I started this live stream, a $21 Grubhub came through. So I took it. I took it. I can incorporate a $21 grab. Really, Quattro? Quattro, really? Are you Quattro? That dog, man. That dog's something else. I can incorporate a $21 grab into what I'm normally about to do. It's the fundamentals of money. It's a beautiful life. And maybe one day these individuals will wake up and stop wasting their best years, their most productive. When you are young, those are the most productive years of your life. Those are the most productive years of your life. And I'm watching people waste them on the fundamentals of fuck shit. Remember, Social Security was not meant to be your main source of income. Social Security was supposed to have been your supplemental income, just like vitamins. All right?